meeting point was a giant parade ground in the middle of the old capital city, Rangoon. And I was the first to arrive. I've bought a stereo. I have a speaker system here in the roof. The passenger seat has been replaced with a subwoofer, and there are 2 amps with a combined power of 2,300 watts. And the best thing is, included in the price was this comb and an entire lorry. It was built in 1959 or 1976. People are a bit hazy on that. What we do know for sure is that Isuzu made the mud flaps, which is odd because it says Mitsubishi on the axles. Oh, it is James. Really call that a lorry.
Morning.
Van, mate.
What?
We had to bring lorries.
That is a lorry.
A van.
Technically, it's a crane, actually. I've bought a crane.
Oh, is that what that is?
Look at that. A crane, 2 winches, hydraulic rams, legs, and it had the latest in high-tech dashboards.
That's a mess.
No.
Isn't this going to drive your OCD mad? I mean,
Well, I've put labels on things to, corresponding to what I think they do.
hazards, what's that? I've got one of those in my
Well, I don't
lorry.
know. I've had to put a question mark on it.
Mine is a sports lorry. Straight 6, rear-wheel drive, twin exhausts, BMW 325i and this. Almost identical. Banging stereo.
Really?
Seriously. You want to hear it?
Not really. I expect it to stop. Anyway, I'm sure that won't become annoying at all. I need to ask a question.
What?
Why are you wearing a tie?
Because I'm a modern lorry driver, and modern lorry drivers are crisp and sharp. The days are over when you simply turned up with a glove box full of strong pornography and egg on your vest. At this point, Hammond arrived with a glove box full of strong pornography and egg on his vest.
What do you think? What is it, a lorry or a Hindu temple?
This has been extensively modded.
Had it?
Not just the visual improvements, so they are significant, the lights, the little study things. But, note,
Oh, God.
all of that favour arrangement, right, it's a farm truck.
Yeah.
And that's so it can accommodate those low-density big loads.
Oh, big
Crops.
loads of what?
Well, crops.
What crop? Here, in Burma, home of the Golden Triangle.
Hay.
No.
Or turnips.
No.
Kale.
No, heroin. That's all they really grow here. You bought a heroin lorry.
It's a lot of heroin in there, wouldn't you?
Hammond, this seat
Yeah.
is, well, let's be honest,
it's
it's a church pew.
Yeah.
It looks like the sort of railway carriage that Agatha Christie went about in.
Let's have a look at what we've got.
James has bought a van.
Has he parked it a long way away, or is it that small?
As we were admiring the paintwork on Jeremy's lorry, our challenge arrived.
Well, I'm quite excited, actually, come to think of it, because, I mean, we're here with these.
In 1943, British, Australian and Dutch prisoners of war were forced by their Japanese captors to build the Burma Railway across Southeast Asia. Their efforts and their suffering were immortalised in the film Bridge on the River Kwai. That's what you're going to do. You're going to build a river bridge which is strong enough to support the weight of your lorries. I don't know anything about
Build a bridge. How big a bridge are we going to have to build?
Yeah, how much does yours weigh?
About 1,000 tons.
I'm afraid it gets worse. You know, they said long-distance lorry driving. The only trouble is that you have to drive to the river in question, which is in Thailand.
Well, the River Kwai is not in Thailand.
Yes, it is. The River Kwai is in Thailand.
Where's Thailand?
Is it?
Yeah.
But it's in...
No, I promise you, the River Kwai, I know everyone thinks it's Burma, it isn't, it's Thailand.
So we're going to go and build a bridge over the River Kwai. Like Alec Guinness.
I don't know how to build a bridge.
In high spirits, the journey began.